what are you staring at? Keep that piano going. Hey, did they see you coming here?
I hope not.
What did you do?
I did something for a man. That's what happens when you try to help. You get hit for your trouble. The cops come after you.
Are you drunk or crazy?
Call it crazy if everybody else is sane.
Give him a drink, Mum.
Yeah. You ain't got no time for drinking here. Wipe your face.
Hey, get him next door. Hide him.
Sure, Ted. Come on, you.
Now, you ain't seen nothing, do you hear? And you ain't heard nothing. Right there.
Sure thing, Dirt. Just me, Ted.
Look the joint over, boys.
Through that door there. There's a way out. Blow. Quick.
Hey, what's the idea of come busting in here like that? Don't you know how to knock?
I'm sorry. I didn't know there was anyone in here.
Shoot him, like a boy.
What's that racket?
Sounds like the police.
What they want?
Me.
You looking for somebody?
We sure are, chicken. Anybody in there?
Nobody but me. Won't I do?
Oh, I'm awful sorry, but not this time.
Why did you do that?
Because I liked your curly eyelashes. I have moments when I'm cuckoo.
Look here. This is my funeral. I didn't want to get you in it.
Into what? Why are they after you?
I made a speech.
Yeah? Must have been a rotten one. About the rights of man?
You know about the rights of man?
Everything. Oh, I've listened to you soapboxers sling the bull. Hey, you can't go out now. They'll get you.
What if they do? I might as well face it. But I won't forget what you've done.
Say, you're all in. Look at that.
It's nothing.
Yeah? Let's have a look. You stay there. I'll fix you up. This won't hurt you none. Well, here's to the rights of man.
Here's to you.
Don't waste good liquor drinking to me.
Maybe there's something about you don't know you've got.
I know what I've got all right.
You're brave. Courage is what you've got.
Hold still, will you? Want to make me hurt you?
You couldn't hurt anybody.
Oh, couldn't I? Say, I ain't like this often. It's just, want to know. You sort of get me. Come on.
Be a stogie, Mother. Where'd he go?
Have a drink, Mom?
He was in here, wasn't he?
You'd be the better of the drink. Brighter.
Know what he's wanted for?
Hmm.
Murder, that's all.
killed the cop.
I ain't cried in years. I'm too old to start.
You may be dippy, but you're kind of nice.
So are you.
I tell you what. You stay here till this thing blows over.
No, no, no. You'd be taking too big a chance.
I'm used to it. I'll go down to Mother Bright and get some food. Turn your back, will you, while September morning slips into her clothes. You can turn around now. But you're too late. I'll bring you something right up here. A stew and one of Mother Bright. Darn these hooks. Special hamburger.
That sounds great, but I haven't any money.
That's tough. And me thinking you was a millionaire. You better lie down. You're safe. While I'm gone, anyhow.
Having a little excitement here tonight.
That's fine. I can use some.
Hi, Toy. Hi, Toy.
Hey, sorry you're late.
Hello, Mom.
Hello, Toy. How's Trix?
Fine. I want a stew and one of your special hamburgers to take out.
All right, Toy.
Say, Mom, was Moore looking for a guy?
Mm-hmm. You better watch your step.
Say, Mom, I'll have a whiskey and a coffee chaser while I'm waiting.
That's definite.
Oh, Turk, look, there she is now.
Who?
The one you're always yammering about. I wouldn't let no strut keep turning me down.
Ain't she a bear?
Hey, set me up to a drink, handsome.
Listen, baby. Pick on somebody your own age. That's the baby I'm after.
Who is he, anyway?
I don't know. I guess he's just a tramp. But I like his face. And that's a change.
I'll have the same without the coffee. I'm buying, baby.
All right with me, handsome.
You sure take your time about showing up. You know, I don't wait for no gal. Often.
That's a birthmark on my left hip.
Smart, too. No kidding. Where have you been all week?
On a yachting trip with the Duchess of Seattle. Didn't I see you in the stoke hold?
Not smart. Fresh. How would you like a bust in the nose, sweetheart?
Not handsome. Rough. How'd you like to take a flying flop for yourself, sailor?
Nice to see you so friendly.
I'm leaving in the morning.
Ain't that a shame? How long have you been in port now, Stoker?
Why?
Takes you a long time to get them hot coals out of your eyes.
Guess I've been waiting for you.
When you're sailing.
8 bells.
Then what's your hurry? How much shore leave do you need, sailor?
Say, I'd jump ship for a girl like you.
Here you are, dearie.
Where you going?
I'm just taking this to a sick friend. Stick around.
We ain't got much time.
Time enough. Come on, buddy. Stoke up. Mother Bright stew slops over just like her customers. Look at that stew. Don't you smell good?
You're a swell girl. What's your name?
Oh, I've got lots of names. You can have your pick. How do you like Mary?
My name's Como.
Como.
Como Murphy.
Como. That's a new one. Gee, You're really hungry. I can tell it, even under your nice table manners. You don't stoke like most of the gentlemen I know. Tramps. How's it going?
Fast. Are you leaving?
Ooh, I got a sort of date. You know what I was thinking? You can't get arrested for making a speech. Even a rotten one. For all the politicians would be in jail.
I guess mine was extra rotten.
All right. You don't want to tell me. I ain't nosy. But what do the cops think you did besides making a speech?
They think I killed somebody.
But you didn't.
There was a riot. A cop was killed.
Well, what do they want to pin it on you for?
I had the gun in my hand. I took it away from the man who fired the shot. They started for me, and I ran.
Boy, you're in an awful jam when you start with them babies.
Somehow, I'm not scared anymore.
That's the stew working on you. Well, I'm on my way. See you when I get back.
I won't be here.
You're not going to be fool enough to show your face on the street tonight, are you?
Well, I can't stay here.
Why not?
Well... What about your date?
I'd rather talk to you. Come on, sit here. I won't bite you. Been around here long?
Since yesterday?
I wish I could say that. I've been here over a year now. Washed in by the tide and left high and dry with the clam. But I'll get out. Someday.
We'll all get out someday.
You bet your sweet life. Where do you live?
All over. On the docks, mostly. I like the waterfront.
Say, if you ain't got a place to stay tonight, you can bunk here if you like.
Oh, I couldn't do that.
Why not? Afraid of the cops?
No.
You ain't afraid of me, are you?
Maybe I am.
Gee. I thought there grew only one kind of guy, but I guess there's two.
No, we're all the same, but hardly anybody seems to know it.
Well, I never met one like you before. You can have the room to yourself if you like. I'll get out.
No, no, my dear, I couldn't do that.
Say that again.
I couldn't take your room.
No. No, I mean the other part.
My dear.
I'd like if I was dear to you.
Would you? Well, you are.
Then why don't you show it? Why don't you act like the rest of the guys? I didn't ask you to come in here. You better get out. No, don't go.
Hey, follow them.
Oh, the eagles, they fly high. Oh, the eagles, they fly high. Oh, the men that wash the dishes in the...
Come on, Ivy, now. Here's that gangway.
You do it, Mo. He won't hurt you. You go and wake up your own wild animals. But Mo! He'll...
Move over.
Turk! Turk! It's 6 o'clock. Come on, Turk. We gotta go. They'll leave without us.
Where's that chain?
It's morning. We gotta go. Here, come on, Turk. Here, here. We're all set now.
Where is she? Where is she?
She said she was coming back. Where is she?
Shut up, Turk. There's lots of other women.
You don't get it, Ma. You don't get it at all. Sure, there's lots of other women, and they're all alike. But once in a while you meet a real one that just ain't another skirt, see? Like her.
What of it?
What's her name? Where does she live?
I don't know. I told you. She just pops in and out. Oh, Turk, quit kidding yourself. You ain't that hard hit.
Who said I ain't? I'm telling you, ain't I? Hey, when I shoved off in the morning, I want something real to think about. It's a long way to China, and I do a lot of thinking in that there stokehole.
I know you do, Turk. And I'll be missing you, all right.
You can blast your head off. I ain't going, so that's that.
Now, look here, Turk. A guy your age can't jump ship. You never missed a ship in your life. And you can't quit now. Strike me pink. The Turk. Jumping ship on account of a skirt. You know what everybody would say? They'd say you was yellow. You can always get a gal. And what's a gal? Nothing but a spare rib. It says so in the Bible, don't it?
Before I go, I want to thank you.
That's all right. I never did like a cop. Turk's doing anyway.
Now, where do you come from? We thought you'd beat it. And where do you think you're going? Busting out into the arms of cops?
I'm not afraid.
Maybe you ain't, but we are. We hid you, didn't we?
We can't let the cops get hold of this guy. They'll make him blab.
Why, yeah.
Hey, come on. Get up, will you?
Wait a minute. Maybe he won't get the chance. Brooklyn Jack's no good to us anyhow. Let him sleep it off for a few months. Well, how about it, mate? They won't look for you in China. Come on, make up your mind. We're shoving off.
All right. I'm ready.
All right, then, let's go.
There you are, Brooklyn. You've got the best of it at that. I was Turk saw at you. He near wrecked the place.
No, I mean Como. He might run into the cops.
Oh, that one. Oh, he's off on a nice long trip. His next stop is China. He shipped on the Coyote, place of Jack.
He did? Oh, what did you let him do that for?
Good riddance. That guy can't give us anything but trouble.
No, you're wrong, Mom. You're all wrong. He left me this.
Now, ain't that big of him? I call that generous.
You said it. It is generous. The best gift I ever got from a guy. He gave me... He sort of gave me back myself.
Oh, for the love of gin. What's the matter with you?
He will come back, won't he, Mom?
Sure, he'll come back. They always come back.
don't you? Well, we'll see how long you last. And you better last, because I got you on here.
How far is it from here to China, sailor?
Depends on the ship. You going?
No. I was just asking.
Well, the tramp takes anywhere from 3 to 6 months. Stopping for cargo all over the map.
And the same time to get back?
Some of them never gets back.
They don't. Gee, I bet Shanghai's a swell place. Full of Chinese girls, silk robes, sitting around under cherry trees.
Nah, they wears black cotton pants.
Well, I'd wear them, too, to be in Shanghai.
Say, didn't I see you around Mother Bright's place? I thought I'd seen you somewheres.
Oh, you don't have to bother. I know it by heart. This ain't that kind of a place. And I ain't that kind of a girl anymore. How long do I gotta prove it?
She cried, she almost died. Alas, what could I do? So kind.
Hey, this here Como can handle a shovel like it was part of his arm.
Yeah, and Turk was going to show him how to do it.
I guess Turk isn't feeling so good this trip. Yeah, he must be losing his grip.
Well, what's holding you? Waiting for an invitation? You'll get it, you blackbirds. You'll get it plenty.
Skulking, eh? There's no skulking on this boat.
I got a chill, Chief. Honest. Yeah, look at them teeth chattering.
Sure they're chattering. I catch you skulking, but I'll warn you.
I wouldn't do that if I were you. He's got a fever. I'll handle his fire.
Who'll handle yours?
I'll handle both.
Who are you? Sandow, the strong man?
Hey, I'm answering for him. And the little fella, too, see?
Is that so? Maybe you'll like a crack for him, too.
Ah, shut up. Very bad. I don't like it at all. Yep. Looks contagious to me. What you need, Shorty, is about 8 ounces of castor oil. Pretty big, huh? Take it on 2 fires. I can handle them all right.
Why don't you take them, Turk? Glad your pal.
Turk ain't no more good to a pal.
Not to a gal. Didn't you sitting up all night for a piece of dry goods? Not for the Queen of Sheep.
Keep your head, Turk. They're just trying to ride you. Well, let them keep their dirty tongues in their faces, then.
I'll break
Come on, come on. You better take a rest. You look tired.
Tired? Me?
That's a laugh, that is.
There's a guy in Shanghai who'll tattoo your girl's name on your chest, Turk. Yeah, the bleeding heart.
Shut up, you dirty rat. I'll bang the next guy that opens his mouth.
Say, Turk, maybe she'd like you better with her name on your chest.
Here, take it. Go ahead and kill him. There's not enough death in the world. Go on, smash his head so we can have more blood. Well, what's the matter with you? Why don't you kill Turk?
That's what you wanted, wasn't it? Come on, he's helpless.
Oh, Turk's all right. We haven't nothing against.
And you haven't anything against Sadie either, have you?
Sadie? Why, sakes,
Yes. He's your brother. And so's Turk. They're both your brothers. They sweat in the same hell and breathe the same flames as all of you, don't they? Don't they eat the same garbage? Don't they laugh and drink and swine to forget things like all of you? Don't they?
Hi there. We've lost enough steam. You men get back to your fires. You, report to my cabin. I have something to say to you.
They're miserable, and that makes them cruel. They can't help, and so they hurt each other. It gets me sometimes as if all the pain were inside me.
I know. But you can't change the world.
I thought once I could. By making men into mobs. And then by breaking up mobs into men. But the pain is deeper.
And now you're in the stokehold.
Well, I can make it a better stokehold anyway.
Beg your pardon, sir. But it wasn't his fault. You see, the gang was riding me, and I...
That's enough. When I want a stoker to come up here and tell me my own business, I'll send for one.
Yes, sir. But it wasn't his fault.
I know whose fault it was. Now get out of here. The both of you.
I don't want to hurt nobody. No. But them guys get my goat.
Let them talk, Turk. You know you're the best man.
Sure. And they know it, too. And they know no toe-headed Jane's going to make a monkey out of me. And I don't have to get tattooed for them, neither.
Of course you don't. You'll get her, if that's all you want. I mean, you might want to get one sometime and keep her. You know, the same girl. Part of you. Young and old. Part of you like your arm. There. I don't know, hold it.
Thanks, that's swell. But what kind of a guy wants the same gal all his life?
My kind, maybe. I've been thinking about that very thing ever since we shoved off. It's a funny sort of business, this love.
Yeah. Maybe it's got me, too. I've got this one girl in my mind now. The rest of them leave me colder than a corpse. You know, sometimes I even see her face in the boiler fire.
Yes, in the sunlight out there. Or in the wake. Or in the fog. Sure. When one's on your mind, you see her everywhere.
Tonight, the young lady who says... I said a lady who says she can sing. We'll see. Go on.
Wearily through the traffic of the town, while the sun is going down, down home. Down home, big boy. Oh, talk cheerily. No one ever wears a frown, while the sun is going down, down home. Skies above seem forever blue there. Everyone's a friend, and love is always true there. Faithful to the end, and I live lonesomely. What a fool I am to roam, while the sun is going down, down home. cheerily. No one ever wears a frown while the sun is going down, down home.
All right. Now let's see you dance.
The walls seem forever blue there. Everyone's a friend and love.
Sure. You can hang around a while and sign on a ship for Singapore or Sarabaya, or maybe Frisco. Certainly. Why, a guy with your book learning can go all over the world.
Say, Cohen, there's a joint in Singapore I want to tell you about.
I'm not going to Singapore.
Well, wherever you go, I can name a place in Port Said where...
I'm not going to Port Said.
Well, wherever in the... What? You can't go there.
I'm going back to Frisco.
I got a girl in Frisco, too. What? You got a girl? You mean like me? You sure can keep a secret, all right.
I've been keeping it a secret from myself, I guess.
Well, you old son of a... Well, that's swell. Let's have a drink on that one. Go see that gal of mine. She's got everything. Ginger, you know. The happy-go-lucky kind. Kind of little and blonde.
My girl's kind of little and blonde, too. She's got the saddest face I've ever seen.
Yeah? Not mine. She's a great kidder. You can't put anything over on her. She can look after herself, all right.
Mine's helpless.
Toy? Why, you wasn't going by without stopping in to say hello, was you? We was just talking about you.
Oh, I just remembered. I got a date, Mom.
Oh, you better come in and have a bite and a nip with me. I got some lovely stew on. I'm hungry if you ain't.
No, Mom. I couldn't, really. I got no appetite, and I gotta have dinner with the guy.
I see. Things going good with you, huh?
Oh, sure. I got a swell job. Remember how worried you was, Mom? About me, I mean? Oh, Mom.
Toy.
I can't stand it anymore. Haven't you heard nothing? Ain't there no news at all?
News?
You know, about Como.
Oh, him? Well, why would I be getting any news of him?
Well, I thought he might have sent a card or something from somewhere.
Oh, gee, baby. You got it bad, ain't you?
I got it bad. And it hurts me so. But I wouldn't feel different for the whole world. I guess it is the whole world for a girl. Just one guy. Like him. Well, I better forget it. He won't come back.
He'll be a fool if he does. Moore's still on his trail. He'll swing.
No, he won't neither. Not him.
Hello there. Why, I haven't seen you in the coon's egg.
You don't look too sad about it.
I hear you got a nice little job now. Paint shop or something.
Little job is right. Paint shop's right, too. How did you know?
Knowing the business I'm in. Where do you live now?
Oh, here and there. It ain't where, it's how. You guys are going to give a girl a chance, ain't you?
Sure.
All fast, sir. Pero, hombre, pues capturas las I know. And this time mistake was I'm gonna get drunk.
Hey, you better stay aboard. Till we scout around and see how the land lays.
Sure. We ain't gonna let you walk right into the cops. I'll come back for you when it's safe.
Thanks. But don't get yourselves in any trouble over me.
Lay low. Take it easy.
You waited.
And you did. You did come back.
Back to you, Mary. I had to.
You need me too, Como. Oh, darling.
Nothing can happen now, dear.
Say, don't you know the cops are still after you? We gotta watch our steps.
I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid of anything as long as I've got you, Mary.
Well, come on. We gotta get going. Gee, I'm so happy. Are you as happy as I am? You couldn't be. Wait till you see my room. Gee, I don't know whether I'm walking on my head or my feet.
He brought me a bottle of patchouli from Panama. It only lasted 6 months.
Oh, I like Jockey Club.
Next, there's only one perfume.
Brooklyn! Oh, my Brooklyn! Front the apron! I'm quitting.
Quitting what for? I ain't no crummy hair slinger. I'm a naval-bodied seaman. I'm going back to the ship.
You can't quit.
Who says I
You
can't?
can't leave me like this.
Wait up!
Jack, go and see what he wants, darling.
Wait
Jackie! Jackie! Come over here, darling, and give me a look at you.
Well, have you been true to me while I've been away, old kid?
Pure as a lily, Turkey. You old porcupine. Hi. Quit knuckling me with them spikes.
I brought something for you, Ma.
Oh. Oh.
There you are. Take a squint at that.
Oh.
that's real silk.
That's what you say. Where did you get it? Some Shanghai honky-tonk?
That didn't come from no honky-tonk. That's from the Mandarin's favorite wife.
It's swell fringe.
Hey, who do you think these is for?
Search me, Turk. That tall fellow with a funny name. Did he ship back home with you?
Who? Como Murphy?
Yeah.
Sure. Oh, he's a great guy. I'll tell you about him sometime. Why, him and me's like two brothers. But you know who I'm looking for? You know, that little gal.
Forget that one, Turk. She don't come around here anymore. She's a...
Hey, you go and find her and tell her I'm here. And I'll slip over to Epstein to get all dolled up.
Huh?
Sure, I'm quitting.
What?
The sea's no place for a guy that's found his real woman. The ground and the woman. They'll get you sooner or later. He'd come over me on the way back, shoveling coal in that blasted fire.
Well, what's the matter, sweetheart? What is it? What's come over you?
Mary, you know I love you. You know that, don't you? That's why I came back, because I love you.
Darling.
I've got to face it, dear. I can clear myself.
Oh, no, you couldn't. They wouldn't believe you. And I'll die, too. Oh, I've waited and slaved and starved. And now when I got you at last, you want to let me down. If I go down this time, Como, it's for good. Oh, don't let me go. I couldn't do it again.
All right, dear. I need you, too. We'll go away to Mexico. We'll work it out. All right, darling. Please don't cry.
I'm only crying because I'm so happy. I always did want to eat real home-cooked tamales.
We'll have to get there first. It's a long way.
Well, we've got your ship money. That's 45, and I saved 7.
Oh,
That makes 52, and...
it'll take more than that. About 100. But don't worry, I can get the money.
You'll get it. Well, if I don't get out of here and get something, we'll both starve to death.
What is it? What's the matter, Mary?
Oh, no, nothing, darling, only I should ever lose you. Let's go right away. Let's leave tonight.
All right, fine. Is this a magic carpet?
Oh, come on.
Holy mackerel. It's Willie off the pickle boat.
Shut up.
Say, Turk. Como beat it. He wasn't on the ship when I got there.
Yeah?
Did you see this? I always thought there was something funny about the guy. But holy cats. A murderer.
$1,000. Say, I could use that.
Where you going, Static?
Huh? I ain't going nowhere.
Go ahead. I ain't stopping you. Only...
Yeah? Only what?
You're as good as dead if you do. And that goes for all of you. I'll kill the guy that sells Kuma to the cops. I've been looking everywhere for you, kid.
I got to see Mother Bright.
I've been looking for you. I got something for you.
All right, in just a minute.
But something I brought you from China. Oh, I've been dying to see you again, baby.
I gotta find Mother Bright, Turk.
Don't you get it, kid? I'm quitting the ship. Quitting it. You and me's gonna live on dry land. Oh, don't you hear what I told you? I want to marry you. Right away, now. Tonight.
Marry
Yeah, that's what I'm telling you.
me? Marry me?
Yeah, marry you. And quit the sea.
Oh, gee, Turk, that's mighty nice of you. But I gotta see Ma. Right away. It's important. I'll be back. Mom.
Toy? What's the matter?
Can I see you alone, Mom?
Sure. Why not? Sit down.
We gotta get away, Mom.
Who? You and that guy?
Yeah, out of the country. Ma, how about lending me some dough?
Sure. How much?
About $50.
Oh, gee. Oh, kid, I haven't got that. I've just paid my rent.
How much you got?
I don't know. Maybe 10?
That ain't enough. Well, I guess that does for us. Oh, Mom, we can't stay here. He can't stay here. We gotta go. Gotta go tonight.
If I had the money, I'd give it you. You know that, baby.
Sure I do, Mom.
Gee, I wished I had it.
Do I have to lose everything? Everything for a few measly dollars? Oh, Mom, what'll I do? What'll I do?
Now can I talk to you, kid?
Sure, Turk.
Have a drink.
Sure, rye.
Hey, Jack. 2 ryes. You better make it 4.
How did that come to grow on you? You ain't been drinking milk, have you?
That's Ma's idea.
I think you look cute.
What?
A suit like that must have set you back plenty.
Yeah, but I got plenty left. $63, baby. 63 buckets of sweat soaking all the way from Shanghai.
Easy come, easy go, huh? What would you say if I asked you to lend me some of that money? Say about $50.
What do you want with it?
I knew if I asked you for it, you'd want to know what I wanted it for.
Oh, you got me wrong, baby. Why, if you want it, it's yours. And you can buy peanuts with it if that's what you want. Hey, take the whole head of lettuce. That's the kind of a guy I am.
Gee, I didn't know you were so nice, Turk.
Why, sure, go out and spend it. Buy yourself a new dress for the wedding.
Oh, I don't need all of it. I only need $50. There. Thanks, Turk. You're swell.
Where you going?
Oh, and just a few minutes ago, you said you wouldn't ask me what I wanted to do with it.
Oh, I ain't asking, baby. Why, go and blow it on anything you want. Only hurry back, because I'll be half crazy all the time you're gone. Hey, you mug! Jack, the round of drinks is on me. I'm getting married, right, as soon as the little girl comes back with a wedding dress. Hey! A toast to the bride! Whiskey made me feel so sad. Whiskey, Johnny. Whiskey, kill my dear old dad. Whiskey for my Johnny. Whiskey makes me for my clothes. Whiskey, Johnny.
Get your mind off that girl. Look around for someone else.
Oh, there ain't nobody else, Ma.
She's in love, I tell you, really. You don't know what that means.
Oh, can that, will you? What are you trying to do? Get my goat? What are you trying to do?
You're drunk, Turk. Try to get some sense in your head. Toy's in love. She's different. She's in love with another man.
Yeah? Do you think she's crazy when she got a chance at Turk? Falling in love with another guy? Where is he? Show me him. Maybe you don't want your joint messed up.
I don't want none of you messed up, neither her nor him nor you. I want you to leave him alone.
Oh, there ain't nobody else, Ma. You know what I'd do with him. There ain't been nobody on this waterfront like me for years. Except Como. Como. No. He told me about his little sad-faced egg. Little and blonde, like... Como!
No, what are you harping on Como for?
You're lying, you old witch! It's him! It's him! That dirty double-crossing duck rat! It's him! With all that blat about men being brothers! He took my girl and all... Just right!
You can't do that to him, Turk. It ain't their fault. You got to give him a chance.
Yeah, give him a chance for more lies, huh? I'll give him a chance! I'll give him a chance!
Brooklyn,
Yeah.
take care of the bar. I got to go somewhere.
Right.
Don't wait till I tell you. I ain't done it, I swear to it.
You ain't done what?
I swear to it, Turk. I know what you said.
Yeah? What did I say?
You said you'd killed the guy that sold Como out to the cops. But I ain't done it, Turk.
You were selling for horse meat after I find him.
Well, I can tell you where he is. I followed her. I saw him, Turk. The third floor, just above the White Hash House in Kearney, just off Pacific.
Yeah?
Honest, Turk.
Whatever you will, Turk, all you got to do is to say where he is. They can't figure you a sap with $1,000 in your pocket.
Yeah. He let me tell him all about her. Figuring I was a sap, huh?
You called it, Turk. He sold you out.
Yeah. That's what he done. That guy Como sold me out, didn't he?
Promised my friend I'd pay back every cent as soon as I got back on my feet. Hey, don't you know how to pack a suitcase?
Well, it's a long time since I had a suitcase to pack.
Oh, darling. But it's going to be different from now on. We're going to settle down and have things. Oh, I love things. Women do, but most men don't. They like quick getaways to tramps. Oh, I didn't mean you, darling. I love you.
Toy! It's Mom. Toy!
Mom, you scared us to death. We thought you were...
Sure. You thought I was the cops. Well, you might be lucky if I was.
Well, what do you mean, Mom?
It's Dirk. You got to lay low, you two. He's raging up and down the street looking for you.
For me?
And he'll kill you on sight.
Turk wouldn't want to hurt me. He's my best friend. Must be drunk.
Sure, he's drunk. But that ain't it. It's her.
What?
Well, he thinks you double-crossed him, took his girl.
Turk's girl? You, Mary?
Oh, tell him, Mom. Tell him I ain't never been Turk's girl.
Sure you ain't. She's scared to death of him.
I wouldn't even let him touch me. Oh, Como, don't let him. I've tried so hard.
You shouldn't have took his money.
Is that where you got it?
No, I had to. We gotta get away, and there was nowhere else.
All right. It's all right now. But go and get it.
But Como, the cops, they'll get you if you go out there.
Mary, you must get this straight. It isn't the money. It's a friendship between Turk and me that's got to last. I can't lose it.
Oh, please. I can't stand it. I can't.
You've got a lot of nerve. But you're crazy. Don't be a fool, Como. You can't talk to that man. He'll kill you.
I can't help it. I've got to go and find him.
Turk! They got him. Somebody turned Kermo into the cops. You got to do something. Yeah. They grabbed him hiding out in some dame's room. Somebody must have sold him, Turk.
This the guy that run in here that night? I don't want to make no mistake.
What are you doing with him?
You better come along if you know anything about him. Friend of his, ain't you?
No. I don't know him.
Any of you birds know this fellow? Well? Funny, your friends don't seem to know you.
No. They don't know me.
Here's a guy that knows you. Real pal of yours. He's cashing in on it, too. There's 100 on account, Turk. Nice work, Turk, old man.
You sold him. You sold him! You sold him! You...
It's all right now, Turk. This had to happen anyway.
Well, come on, we can't stay here all night.
You said you'd kill the guy that sold Como to the cops. Well, why don't you?
Oh, Como!
It'll take more than liquor to make you forget what you done, Turk.
I'll never forget, Mum. I'm all washed up here.
You're washed up everywhere, Turk. But that don't do them no good.
I didn't mean it. I know he's innocent.
Your knowing it don't do them no good.
Yeah? Well, what will then? Don't you know no lawyer what can get him out?
There's Reynolds on Water Street. He gets them out even if they ain't innocent.
Yeah?
But that takes dough.
Como?
Take it easy, Mary.
But I just seen Reynolds, that lawyer guy. He sent for me. He says you're as good as free. He swears it.
Reynolds? Oh, those lawyers cost big money, Mary.
Sure they do. $1,000. But it's paid, Como. Paid.
Who'd pay $1,000 for me?
The cops didn't they? What a laugh. $1,000 reward.
Turk. Turk paid it.
Sure he did. It was the last thing he done, I guess. Anyway, it's going to set you free.
It's already set Turk free. Wherever he is, dear, he's free.
Say, time's up for you two.
No, it's just beginning.